Here we go. Episode 2. Just the Kicks. Just like we said in episode 1, this show was really just going to be about the shoe, right? You won't get to see a lot of on-screen personalities. You got MJ right here in the picture, but other than that, we're going to talk about the shoe, and the shoe's going to be the star of the show. Today, we're looking at the Jordan 1 Obsidian Blue Low. I always feel like these Carolina blue Jordans always knock it out the park. The Jordan 1 Obsidian Blue High Top was a hit. Them coming out with this low, and I love the lows. I know a lot of you guys don't like the low tops, but I love the lows because I can put them in with a jean and I don't get that crazy bunch at the bottom of my pants leg. But I just love the Jordan 1. I think the Jordan 1 is so crispy. It goes with everything, and it's just a hit every single time. So we'll look a little bit at the material of the shoe. It is definitely a premium leather, which not all the Jordan lows are premium leather. So the premium leather definitely is a little more expensive. I think the regular retail for a Jordan 1 is about $115, and then you get this premium leather version, it's about $140. So still a very affordable shoe, and a great shoe. So let's move MJ out of the way here, and we'll look at some of, the details of the shoe. You got the white toe box with the white tongue. Wow. Again, that premium leather, you can kind of see it. I'm not sure how well it shows up in the picture, but it's a lot, nicer, softer. And then you got that navy blue sole. So like I said in that first episode of Just the Kicks, so that shoe, you can actually see that shoe there. So like I said in that first episode of Just the Kicks, we'll talk a little bit about what the shoe means to me, or like a memory of the shoe. So my first Jordan I got in the 8th grade. It was the Chicago colorway, that red and white with the black swoosh. I got it for basketball, but the story behind the story was, my dad had bought me an all white on white Nike high top for basketball. The school I went to was red and white. They actually had some blue in the uniform, so the shoe was red and white. And about a month before basketball started, our house caught on fire. We lost everything. Whatever didn't get burned had a substantial amount of smoke. But my dad had to go back. We had to buy a shoe. By this time, the Jordan that came out, it's about $80, I believe, 70 plus tax, 79 or 69 bucks plus tax. And I remember nobody was buying an $80 shoe. To them, that was a $100 shoe back then, right? I remember going to school and telling all my friends that I got the Jordan. And they were like, you lie, there's no way, right? And my dad wouldn't let me wear the shoes to school. They were only for basketball. And middle school basketball was just on Saturdays at the local high school. So for about 2 months, no one would believe I had the Jordan 1 until I was able to wear them to school once basketball season was over. And everybody's like, oh my God, you actually had it. There's probably maybe 2 other kids at the school with Jordan. But that really started this obsession that I have that's really been going on for 40 years at this point. So go ahead and put in the comments, how old you were when you had your first Jordan. And if you have the Jordan 1, what was the first colorway you had? Share your experience. If you have any stories, I'd love to hear them. And again, I'm signing out, me and little MJ. Just the Kicks. You guys have a wonderful day.